Howdy do, I am Gamrison, and welcome back to our playthrough of Sonic Adventure 2. Now, we're starting a weapons bed in the Dark Story, in which case, the TLDR of the Dark Story so far, Eggman broke into a top-secret military research facility, broke out Shadow, they're hunting the Chaos Emeralds, and now Rouge has assisted to join them, telling them they have to return to Prison Island to get more Chaos Emeralds actually that are on the island, to power the Eclipse Cannon on the Space Colony ARK. So, let's just jump into it. This is a very fun level for lock-ons in my opinion, because like none of the robots here are deploying, so you just get to shoot a lot of like robots uncontested, and it's great. And just get a bunch of points kind of for free also. Like there's 2,000 points, there's another 2,000 points. These fighter jets that are not launched, they're worth 500 points. Like it's all good. Big the Cat is somewhere around here. There he is, he's up there on the left. He's hard to see because my camera's blocking him. But he's there, trust me, he's totally there. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get through this part without some bit more firepower, like this. The Large Cannon. Vulcan Cannon power-up. You can now break iron containers that you couldn't break before. Now it's game on. Game on. Some more fighter jets, some more missiles that will not touch me, and of course the nice ocean blue that we don't want to take a swim in because we die. That's the thing, right? It's funny because like we've seen that this thing has a flying ability when it had the claw and was trying to take the Master Emerald, but like if we fall off the cliff into the water, we're just done. There's no transforming, there's nothing, that's it, it's over. There we go. Just gonna play it safe and bust all the containers open. There's another robot, there you are, buddy. I have not, but I will now. Thank you, Only Child. Thank you so much. This is getting a bunch more points, because why not? There's a bunch more jets that are like worth 500 each. So like, let's just get them all. Jamming. We're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming. No, never mind. I think that's an actual song, and I'm not about to get copyright strike because they do that now for singing a song even kind of okay. I just want all these points. This is like a bunch of 2,000 points for free, which is the maximum points, the rainbow points basically. That's the max you can get. Oh, it's like, look, it's the annoyed. We talked about these guys. They're just always annoyed to fire missiles. I don't know who in the world would really be annoyed to fire missiles too. That's the thing that gets me the most. It's like, you get to fire missiles like legally and everything, right? Like, well, we almost died right there. We almost died right there. As I mentioned in like the first episode of the Dark Story, Eggman levels where I'm notorious for dying for various reasons. It hasn't quite happened yet. But I don't want to jinx it. But if it can happen, it will happen. And it almost happened right there. I almost got hit, and it almost sent me over the cliff, and that would have been that. Can I make it? Oh, I can make it. That's nice. The annoyed, I hear it. Oh, I got them all, okay. There should be more unarmed robots around here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Let's get another 2,000 points. Why don't we? Okay, 1,000 points. I didn't lock on. You basically gotta lock into like 12 things at once, and I only locked on to 11, I think. That should be it, though. That should be it, though. Give it to me. There's the perfect. We had like a bajillion points. Here's another 500. It's a parked jet. Oh, wow. I got... Ooh. Okay. I didn't know, you know, that was actually even a possibility. That jet fighter just kind of clipped me. It just kind of like swooped in and just went like, hey, high five, buddy. I want these points. I'm sorry. I want these points. I want an A rank for once. I don't think I got one in the last one, right? I got... Just getting all of them. That was a fighter jet, alright. That was a fighter jet. It wasn't a fighter jet, it was a fighter jet. It wanted to fight. It wanted to punch. It wanted to kick. It wanted to scream. There we go. There's the end of the level. Did take a bit longer than maybe we should have, but if I have 30,000 points, I have to imagine that's an A rank, right? There it is.
Now you know why I am the best.
There it is. Like, I just feel like if I'm going to talk about how much I like this game, I should be doing A ranks on like every level, but I haven't been, and that's not good.
Okay, everyone ready? Shadow, Rouge, on with the show.
Oh, Sonic! I thought I'd never see you again. I'm so glad you made it. You're not Sonic. Who are you?
I'm the one who should be asking that.
Dr. Eggman! Ah!
Amy, your timing is impeccable. Leave it to me. I'll take care of her. You two, go.
His head actually looks like an egg when he puts the goggles down. Oh.
Give up.
Boy, am I glad to see you! Amy!
Now we gotta fight this fight from the other side. Even Amy, like, mistakes, like, Shadow for Sonic, because, like, oh, he, again, and I keep bringing up this narrative, because it does exist, where it's like, if he can turn into a gold hedgehog, he can turn into other colors. Is it a good reason? I'm not saying it's a good reason. I am saying it is a reason, though.
So close.
Better luck next time, Fox Boy.
Ooh, we have 15 minutes, right?
I'm in position, Doctor. Tell me when. There's been an unexpected delay on my end. There's no more time to waste. Set the timer for 15 minutes. Let's go, Rouge.
5 minutes should be plenty. Here I go.
But he said we had 15 minutes, so why are we gonna go for 5 minutes? Boy, why? 5 minutes should be plenty of time. We get it. You're really good at being like a stealth person, but we have 15 minutes, and now we only have 5 minutes, and that's bad. This level's kind of the same though, where if you just zoom around and just look for beeps, the problem really being that these vaults might be locked. So you're gonna come across certain times, possibly, where you can't get into where you need to get into because it's locked. The vaults aren't there. That's what I'm showing off right now really quick. The way to remedy this is you need to go to the top. You need to go to where we just were. And there's switches up here that you can actually activate. So I believe the blue ones tend to usually be activated already. Oh, there's a Chaos Emerald just floating off. I saw it. I know I saw a Chaos Emerald. Whoa, hold on. Pause. There was a Chaos Emerald. Did I just make that up? No, there it is. Wait, hold on. Stop. Just everybody, just stop. Do the flop. No, don't do that. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, we're dead. Okay, well, look, time out. Pause. Stop. Don't do it. I'm sorry. Look. That was an adventure. That was a Sonic adventure just right there. Well, Rouge is a spy, or, like, thief, or whatever. Look, Phantom Thief. She's a Phantom Thief. There we go. We're a persona right now. We just don't know it yet. Look. I'm gonna jump through the lasers, because, like, she can do it. Obviously, right? I wonder, because I died, did the placements of the stuff change? Looks like it did. Ooh, it's beeping green. There's 1,000 points I'm gonna need back because I died. Ooh, okay, so it's yellow over here. These should be activated without problem. It doesn't look like it's over there though, so we gotta keep going up higher. Anyways, at the top section where I kind of died at, usually is where switches are that you can then, okay, sorry, I'm trying to explain to my... Eggman, if you don't shut your mouth, I'm trying to talk to my audience. They asked a question, possibly, and I'm answering it. Those switches at the top are basically how you activate the locked vaults on, like, the yellow sections and the red sections, if for some reason those are not open to you. Okay, it was yellow going up here, right? At least I thought it was yellow. Maybe it wasn't yellow. No, okay, it was yellow. It was yellow up here, so let's go this way, and not that way. not this way either. What else is up here? No? Alright. That means you're this way. Let's start by going down. Alrighty. I went up there already, right? Didn't I? I could go up higher, because this is the floor to the top section. I think I know where it is now. 1 second. No, I have 15 minutes. Rouge said 5 minutes. Excuse me while I beat this tank up, because there it is.
I got it.
I had 15 minutes, 5 minutes. I completed it in 3 minutes. Eggman, I'm about to go turn you into the worst omelet, but because of your... Never mind.
How was that?
A rank.
Perfect? Like me?
I was gonna be mean because he's a bad guy, he's a villain, but then I thought about what I was gonna say, and it's like, yeah, I don't feel like it. I'm above that. No, I'm not really, but I'm going to be because I want to be.
Just to fail.
Oh look, it's the one boss, but this time it doesn't have legs. It's a walker without legs. It's a legless walker. What do you call a legless walker besides like a legless walker? Like it doesn't work. Cockpit is still the same weakness, and the difference is they do give you these walls. So what you can do is you can actually climb up here, fly over, and then like drill kick down like that. Because we believe in drill. We believe in drills. Spiral energy. Here we go. Ready? What you want? You want nothing, flying dog. Flying dog. A flying dog, but without legs. This is definitely like a shout out to Skarzard, isn't it? Skarzard plays. I'm just gonna shout him out again because I feel like it and because I can, and you can just have to deal with it. It literally is a flying legless, or never mind, because that's a dog with legs. This is a dog without legs, but it's a walker, so it should. Twitch.tv/Skarzard plays.
This is Rouge. I've got a small problem.
How small?
I can't believe that I'm trapped inside this locked safe with a Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to call myself a treasure hunter anymore.
Just leave, forehead.
Troublemaker.
Oh, well, heck. Shadow had to change a heart, so I guess we gotta go save Rouge now. In 10 minutes to cut through the jungle. Now, spoiler, like Green Forest, they give you way more time than you need to actually get through this level. So you won't actually need the entirety of the 10 minutes to get through here. It's more so because, like Green Forest, it's when the levels start to get a little bit more difficult, so they give you a little bit extra time on a time limit kind of a thing. It's also why Rouge took the 5 minutes, because if she took the 15 minutes, it'd be like, get through the forest in about 0 minutes. And it'd be like, oh, okay, that makes a bit more sense, right? I was joking, of course, a lot, but that's part of it, right? They have a 15-minute limit. Rouge decided to only take 5 of it, and so it leaves you with 10 of it, which is nice. They could have went down the middle, right? Of course, 7:30, 7:30. But, you know, Rouge definitely had confidence in herself, and we did it, so it's not like she was wrong, right? We did do it in the less than the 5 minutes. Man, that's gotta be really... Ooh, laser hunters. They shoot lasers now, huh? Hit or miss. I guess they only miss. I guess so does my earbud, though. My earbud was so mad at that joke, it just jumped out of my ear, basically, at that point. I'm gonna keep complaining about that probably till the end of time, or when I get just headphones instead. I really like these earphones. Like, as much as I'm complaining about them, they are really good earphones in terms of their sound quality and stuff. So if you are gonna have to like work without, let's say, having all the stuff that the top people have, because you don't really need that stuff to succeed, of course. You can just do it with charisma and good looks and good skills or good something. Just be good. How about just be a good person? Just be a good person. The people will come off of just that. I guarantee you, actually, like a serious note. I was making jokes there, but like on a serious note, you really don't have to need all that to be successful. Like, just be like a good person. And obviously, if you're playing a game, maybe be kind of good at the game, but even then, you can make a brand maybe out of not being good at the game, and you can still be successful there, so it's all good. But one thing I will say is, like, so I'm talking about these earbuds and talking about, like, how much they're falling on my ears, but, like, the sound quality is really good on them, and as such, you don't really necessarily need, like, the biggest, most expensive stuff to compete, actually. I really should have gotten hit, because the light dash is not going to be possible because I have a magnet shield specifically. Oh, jeez. Well, here we go. Just kidding. And then we almost died. I almost just ran off the edge afterwards, after that completely awesome moment there. But yeah, on a serious note, you don't have to have the looks or the skills or anything like that. Just do the best that you can, and it will work. And the people will come. You'll attract an audience. They'll be there for you. It'll be great. And you'll be successful. You'll make it. You'll make it, and you'll reach the heights that you want to reach. Turns out, you don't gotta be perfect. Just be the perfect you. That's probably good enough. Boom, there we go.
Here we go.
Now, if you watch the hero story, you know what's coming next without me having to say it.
Ultimate
An A rank.
victory.
Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again of all places.
I found you. Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough
I'll make
to be
you eat
my
those
fake.
words.
You didn't let him finish the words to know what words you're trying to make him
this
eat.
Time. There's only one real Sonic.
See, for Sonic, this must be kind of surreal, because he has, you know, fought against things like Metal Sonic and stuff in the past, so it wouldn't be above, especially now that he knows Eggman's involvement, like another clone of him or something, right? There's Silver Sonic, there's Cyber Sonic. Why couldn't there also be, like, a Dark Sonic, basically, at this point?
No time to hang out with the likes of you.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up? That's kind of cool. They actually changed the cutscene, even though it's basically the same cutscene. From Shadow's perspective, it was actually kind of a different cutscene. Same lines, though. Fly, Shadow. 5 seconds.
Chaos control!
Blows up again.
Shadow, what do you think it's like on Earth?
The professor said his life's work was dedicated to all of those who live down there. He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the power of science.
Shadow.
Maria, I just don't know anything anymore. I often wonder why I was created, what my purpose is for being here. Maybe if I go down there, I will find the answers. Maybe. Maria.
Why so melancholy? That was so unexpected, so unlike you, Shadow, to come and rescue me. But your ability to use the chaos control certainly comes in handy.
You know, I didn't come to save you. I came back for the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, but then again, that's not the whole story, is it?
Everything is ready to go!
Are you sure? We only have 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, you know.
That's more than enough for the demonstration. So let's get the show on the road.
This is just about to be a long string of cutscenes, by the way.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest scientist, and soon to be the world's greatest ruler. Now witness the beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
This is basically the same cutscene again, so I can actually talk about this a little bit, right? Where it's like, this is a cutscene that like they talk about the CGI and how like the girl looks and whatever when she's looking up at the scene or whatever. I don't really get it personally, because like this game was made in the year 2000. The CGI wasn't like I don't see that and be like, oh, that's so terrible. Like, it'd be terrible if this game was made this year or something, but it wasn't. It was made in the year where I think I mentioned before, like Max Steel and like Alex Man, the Action Man, and like Beast, what was it? Transformers, Beast Wars, and Beast Machines. Like, it just kind of fit back then. So I don't really see what the issue really was. Unless you're literally saying something because you're like, man, look how far CGI has come. But like, people be like, oh, it was terrible back then. It's like, it was on average. It was back then. But alright. The ARK looked really cool, though. I would love if they make an HD remake to see what the ARK would look like in that scene. With the laser and everything.
Why are you so upset? Well, that was really impressive. You've managed to create complete havoc on the whole planet. Does this now mean we control the planet and can do as we choose?
At this rate, the cannon will take too much time to charge up. If you want to unleash its full potential, you'll need all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Where in the world have you been?
Something happened?
Our threats fell on deaf ears.
Look at you, throwing a tantrum like a little kid. How totally embarrassing.
Don't forget your end of the bargain, that girl. What about that last Chaos Emerald? We had a deal, right? So where is my emerald?
Here you go. I found this.
Why didn't you show me this before? This Station Square saved from a life-threatening missile attack. The city has awarded its famed prize to the boy who saved Station Square. Miles Tails per hour was given the Chaos Emerald as a testament of his heroic deed at a ceremony held at City Hall. This makes things a whole lot easier. Hurry, go back to Earth and find them fast. I want that Chaos Emerald!
Did you get that?
Soon enough, Maria.
This is Rouge reporting. Currently, I have not been able to confirm if Shadow is the ultimate life form or not. I will continue my research on Project Shadow and have a follow-up report very shortly. Just a reminder, don't forget about my jewels.
The heck, near the capital city at about 12:10 p.m. Alright. Route 280, here we go.
I'm picking up the signal in the emerald.
Alrighty then, so with that being said, Rouge is reporting to somebody. Who exactly and what mission then I guess is she on? We're gonna have to find out in another episode. We're going to end it there. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, the actual subscribe button for whatever reason. But I don't know which video will be next. We're just gonna have to wait and see. So until this time, take care and enjoy pizza responsibly. Thank you for watching.